What are some consequences of violating probation in Utah? Attorney Court Koehler explains that. This is one of those areas where judges have a lot of discretion, and it depends a great deal on what the judge thinks about your situation. If you have a DUI, they give you a 180-day jail sentence, but almost no one would have to serve the 180 days, especially if it's just a first DUI and they haven't been in a lot of trouble in the past. What happens is, if you violate the probation, then on paper, technically, you could end up doing 180 days in jail. In reality, usually you have a little bit more leeway with the judge, and it depends on how badly you violated the probation and how many times you violated it in the past. The penalties vary, such as with my client who had changed addresses and not told his probation officer. In front of another judge, it might not be anything at all. There might be no consequences, even though you technically violated the probation. On the other hand, if you violate your probation by failing drug tests 2 or 3 times in a row, the judge is going to bring the hammer down, and he's going to impose the entire 180-day jail sentence. It really depends on what the circumstances are. It's also one of those areas where it's important to have a good lawyer that has a good relationship with the prosecutors and the judge so that we can advocate for you and give the good side of the story to make sure that you're putting your best foot forward and the judge isn't going to come down hard on you. For a free phone consultation, contact Attorney Court Koehler in Salt Lake City, Utah today. Koehler Defense will help you make the tough decisions about your defense and will never suggest that you plead guilty.